Why can't our black leaders just make life better for black people? For all people, but for black people. Why they just can't solve, the drama with public schools? Like, why they can't improve the local communities around them? Why they always find themselves in some mess? Hey everyone, it's Crystal. It's your red-pilled brown girl coming at you. Lot going on. But I had to get on here and talk about this girl. Brown skin girl. Claudine Gay. What is going on? What is going on? Black girl magic. We in there. Harvard. Sister girl was hired as president in July, and they done put her out of there. And I don't blame them. I do not blame them at all. I am sick of y'all getting in these institutions, these positions of power, and instead of you making it good for your community or making it good for other brown skinned people, you just messy. You just a mess. Like, I can't even take it. Okay, so this lady, she gets in this position and wrote countless of articles and, very decorated. And I mean, obviously, she's had to have some kind of accomplishment. You are the president of one of the most prestigious institutions in the world, Harvard. And instead of working, which is what you were hired to do, you were hired to work, keeping your head down, making it good for the community that is around you. Imagine in Harvard, all the small pockets and communities there that have minority children, poor children that work there. You would think that there's a lot for her to do. No, no. That's not what the brown skin girl do. She finds herself in this whirlwind with these brats, these Harvard brats who are caping up for this Palestine-Israel conflict, calling for the destruction of the Jews, making people that are Jewish feel uncomfortable, making Jewish students feel uncomfortable. And instead of her doing her duty as the president of that university, trying to figure out a way to say, hey, no, this is not acceptable. I don't care who you are. You cannot make someone feel unsafe. That would have been the responsible thing for her to do. And that would have been the thing that she would have did had this been some little black people saying that they feel unsafe. But because it's Jews and they're privileged and they're rich, according to the people, and they're the oppressors, and they keeping the old Palestinians down, you allow people to make them basically feel unsafe. It ain't right. It's not right. And you sacrifice your position, your legitimate position, for a cause like that. Like, what are you caping up for that? If anything, your mom, okay, here's your role, Claudine. You are mom. You have Palestinian children. You have Jewish children. You have black children. You have Asian children. Squash the beef. Say it is not acceptable for anybody while I am president to feel uncomfortable, to feel unheard. You will not say things like from the river to the sea and make it acceptable. You will not make any Jewish person feel uncomfortable on my watch. That's the responsible thing, to cape up the same way you would have done if it was black folks saying they felt uncomfortable and they felt unsafe and how they feel oppressed and they feel not listened to. Yeah, that would be the right thing for you to do. But no. Black girl magic gotta be seen. Gotta be, freedom of speech. Yeah, right. Freedom of speech. Now, mind you, I'm a freedom of speech girl. Let me tell you something. Say what you want to say. That's my song. Okay, say what you want to say. But be prepared for any consequences. Let it be so important to you that you risk the consequences that come with it. Meaning, Claudine coming to your dorm and saying you're suspended, or we don't want that kind of rhetoric in here. You are not allowed to make anybody feel unsafe. That is what needs to happen. Okay? No, censorship, hey, I don't agree with that at all. However, I don't like the bias. Jews can't be the people that we're making feel uncomfortable, and then Lord knows if you say that you're a Republican, or God forbid you say you voted for Trump, people are allowed to just attack you. Or God forbid you say you don't believe that men, a biological male, should play in sports, or there's only two genders. They put you out of there. And that's not okay. We have to, in this country, have a standard of what's right and what's wrong. And it's not right if anybody is made to feel uncomfortable. The fact that Claudine could not answer that is just weird to me. It's just weird to me. This is the sister girl, like, power to the people. She's so sister girl and power to the people that she married to a white man. That was so shady, but it's true. All these, like, power to the people, black power, why they somehow find themselves, I digress, y'all. It's messy and it's too much. Then she think that they not gonna come as hard at her. She get all kinds of plagiarism charges, and going back to her articles that she wrote years ago. They gonna put her out of there. Well, they already did. Well, she resigned, so I guess. But, like, what did you think was gonna happen? Why can't our black leaders just make life better for black people? For all people, but for black people. Why they just can't solve, the drama with public schools? Like, why they can't improve the local communities around them? Why they always find themselves in some mess? And then talk about they down for the people. You're not. It's fake. It's fraud. It's phony. Sister girl, do better. Do better. And that's all I got to say about it. I don't know. What y'all think? Just my opinion. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Hang out with me. Until next time, I'll see you. Peace.